Good morning, everyone. You are now through to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show. And today we have a special guest. We have independent artist R&B sensation. What a talented lady. That's the one and only Marshella. Wow. But before we have Marcella on the show. Just a few housekeeping rules to like, to share, to subscribe to the Magnet Radio YouTube platform so you can get all your exciting interviews all at your disposal, right at your feet. So you'll be able to click onto that notification bell, just that bell. Click onto there, and then you'll get all the notifications about what interviews are taking place. And if you haven't seen all the interviews, go and scroll through, look through, and then you'll be able to, in your own time, listen to the exciting shows. What a great shows we've had so far. Beautiful. And some more exciting ones to come. So good morning to you all. And I'd like to say good morning going out to the Magnet Radio crew. Oh, what a brilliant, exciting show. It was yesterday. Wow. I was just dancing all day long yesterday. So proud of Magnet Radio family. We had DJ Juwan yesterday at 10 o'clock till midday with the brunch and the lunch show. Oh, what great grooves he was giving. Wow, go and check him out. He is sensational. Plus, there's comedy on the show as well. So if you want a bit of fun and laughter on a Saturday morning, go and log in and listen to the lunch and brunch show. And then at 2 o'clock, 2 p.m. till 4 p.m. we had our lovely Soul Town with beats from the coffin, but it's not beats from the coffin. He was pumping it. I didn't hear some of the tunes I don't even know. He's just got some beautiful soulful house tunes. Oh, just jamming. I don't know where he gets it from. He's got some real gems. Listen to his show. And then at 8 p.m. until 10 p.m. That put Adassah to sleep. Put Adassah to sleep early yesterday. Oh, yes. We had our none other than DJ Bozadeli. And he was also on Mixcloud. So if you want to see him on Mixcloud, selecting his tunes, then you can. With the Saturday Vibe Show, the reggae and dancehall man himself. So it was just beautiful yesterday. So proud. Just top quality, first class quality music. Today you have myself with a beautiful, beautiful Marshella coming up soon. And later on today from 6 p.m. until 8 p.m. UK time. All of this is UK time, so translate it, please. We have got our industrial man, Remington, still with some fine hip hop and R&B grooves. So please stay locked today and all weekend. And there's more coming the next couple of weeks. So we have got some real heavyweights coming through. Oh, you're gonna love it. You are absolutely gonna love it. And on Tuesday, you can get into your salsa mood. Oh yeah, with the queen of salsa, that is Ruth Ferguson. Wow, on Tuesday. So there is our lineup. So that's Tuesday at 8 till 10 p.m. Let's not forget the time. So there is our lineup so far on Magnet Radio. But before we're going to be dancing, this is the tune to be spreading. This is the tune to dance to. This is the dance challenge tune. Oh yeah, maybe some of you have heard about it, but Adassah's gonna let you know all about it first. But let's dance and enjoy. Oh yeah.
come undone. And I know you've been looking for a change. Almost convinced it will never come, never come. Sometimes that is your dark. You begin to know just who you are, know who you are. You see all the strength you have inside. Sweep out the shaft in your soul. Find your fire, find your fire, find your fire, and hold up your light, hold up your light, hold up your light. Even when your step becomes a stumble.
Oh yes, that is the Sounds of Blackness with their latest single, Hold Up Your Light.
Oh yes, and the world is crying. The world's crying out. And it seems like we all been constantly searching. Constantly searching for solid ground.
Big good morning going out to Mr. Magnet. Good morning, Mr. Magnet. Also to Dwayne, I am going to give you a call after the show. Oh yes, I will give you a call after the show. We've got lots to catch up with. Dwayne, good morning going out to you and the Soul City Radio crew. Good morning, all of you, Miss Sunday morning.
Hold up your light. Hold up your light. Oh yeah. Even when your step becomes a stumble. Sometimes it's hold up your light. Hold up your light. Light can break us. Bring our spirits and we fall. Bring our spirits and we fall.
And a big happy birthday to you, King Malachi. King Malachi, it is your birthday today and the launch of your EP. So go and get it. It's got loads of inspirational, great tracks in it. Oh my goodness, the list goes on. Go and get this EP. That is King Malachi. Go and get it. And wish him an happy birthday as well.
Hold up your light. Yeah. Hold up your light. Oh yeah. Hold up your light. Hold up your light. Hold up your light. Hold up your light. Hold up your
Oh, that's the beautiful sound of Hold Up Your Life. And if you're thinking what's happening, then there is a big dance challenge related to the Sounds of Blackness new single. Let's play it. Fantastic news! This is the first to ever happen for DJs and radio station worldwide. Magnet Radio are the official radio endorsers of Hold Up Your Light by Sounds of Blackness. So let's get together as a musical family and join Magnet Radio with Sounds of Blackness in the Hold Up Your Light challenge. Simply send find the video of you dancing or rocking away to the sounds of Hold Up Your Light. Remember to include your DJ name and associated radio station so you can be featured in the final video. This is an amazing opportunity to promote yourself worldwide. Email submissions before the 10th of November 2022 to magnet-radio.com at outlook.com. The final collective video will be released from the 1st of December 2022.
Hold up your life, even when your step becomes a stumble. Hold up your life, hold up your life.
So come on, brothers and sisters, let's dance and hold up your light. Original MP3 copies of the single and flyers will be automatically emailed to you when you submit your video to play on your radio stations and at events. So join the Magnet Radio Dance Challenge for Hold Up Your Light. Send those videos through to magnet-radio.com. Don't email me. Don't email Adassah. Email magnet-radio.com. Email that email address. I can put it in the scroller during the show. I'll do that just for you. I'll put the email address, and so you know exactly where to send the videos. And don't worry if you don't know how to dance. I've had a few people saying, I don't know how to dance, Adassah. It doesn't matter. Just wave your hands in the air. I'm sure we can do that. Just do a little bit of rocking and moving and grooving. That's all you need. You don't need to be no big superstar dancer. Just rock to the music and send it through, because it's great publicity for yourself as a DJ. It's great publicity for your radio stations that you're associated with, and also it shows collaborative working and unity amongst the DJ and radio station world. So this is all radio stations. It doesn't matter what genre you play. You could be playing rock, you could be playing soul, you could be playing reggae, you could be playing classical music. It doesn't matter. Send in who you are. You're a DJ, you're associated on a radio station. Send it through. It's for everybody. Nobody, no DJ, no radio station is excluded. So there we go. And now we're gonna work it out. And after we work it out, we are going to meet the lady behind it all. This is the latest single from Marshella, out now. Let's work it out.
Was a cold day in December when you stole my heart, and I knew it from the start, we would never be apart. But lately you've been acting strange, name coming around, got me looking like a clown. Talk to me, what's going on? Take your make time for me. I was included in your plan. Something's changed, even in the sweet way you used to say my name. Why are you playing these games, boy? Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. I know we can work it out. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me, baby. Please don't leave me. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. I know we can work it out. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me, baby. Please don't leave me. We can work it out. 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 Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. We can work it out. We can work it out. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. We can work it out. Please don't leave me. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. We can work it out. I know we can work it out. Don't take your love from, don't take your love from me. We can work it out. Please don't leave me.
Good morning, Marshella.
Morning. Hi, Adassah.
At last, how are you?
I'm okay. Look, you probably see some sleep marks on my face because it's what 6 a.m. here.
Well, I tell you this, you wear much better than I do at 6 o'clock in the morning.
I don't know about that. You know, it's all about the lighting.
Get the light a bit more.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I'm telling you, I just like, and I sound completely different. I'm like, there's like a frog in my voice, you know.
Yes, yes. That's me. I'm working on me. I might be all right.
It's wonderful. It's absolutely wonderful to have you here
Yeah, glad to
today.
be here. Thank you.
Wow. So that you are on the hot seat.
Uh-oh. Sizzle, sizzle.
You are going to set the place on fire, girlfriend.
Oh, Lord, I'm glad it's Sunday. Give me some holy water.
Yeah, okay, here it is. I'm flashing it.
Put me out.
Oh, wonderful. Work it out.
Work it out.
Beautiful song. You've
Thank
got so many beautiful songs, but this is
you.
one of your latest ones. What's that all about?
So, relationships. Oh, no. The whole album Moods is pretty much about, relationships. Work It Out was so I was married before. I'm remarried now to a wonderful, wonderful man. But I had went through a divorce some years back. And so Moods kind of has some songs in there. It's a mix of that relationship going through things and kind of falling apart, and then like the really lovey new ones, or it's about my new love, but yeah, Work It Out was at a time when things first started going sour with my ex-husband. And you're kind of like you're newly married, but things aren't, turn out quite how you thought they would. And it's just kind of like, okay, who is this person? Who did I just marry? What's going on? Like, come on, talk to me. What is the problem? And so at that point, you want to save your marriage and you want the relationship to work. So work it out. It's kind of about, her, me going through that, like whatever it is, we can get through it. Let's just, but then, as time goes by and you see, wait a minute, this is probably not the person that God really had for me anyway. So then that's when it goes into laugh out loud Bakersfield. If you LOL, that's the kind of realization song. Like, you know what, this is not working, and you are not right. Now I know who you really are, and it's time to go. So work it out is kind of like the prequel to laugh out loud.
Yeah. What do you think are the real red flags to look out for when you kind of know this is just a non-saver?
Yeah, I mean, lies, lie after lie on top of lie, narcissistic behavior, controlling behavior. Yeah, and it's like it seems subtle at first, like you don't even realize it because they're so charming and they're so wonderful, but then you notice they're starting to try to separate you from your friends and family, and red flag. Boop, 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 boop. I should just carry a flag around.
I was like, I need to get one. I need to buy one.
Pull it out of the purse. Someone starts acting up, be like, I see you. I see you. So
Yes, yes.
yeah, those are some telltale signs, and if you're praying and praying and things still aren't working out, I don't know about anybody else, but God like answers my prayers. Like he speaks to me and kind of, you know, pushes me in the right direction, but a lot of times we want to ignore the signs that he's giving us because you don't want to be alone. You don't, it's like, oh gosh, I'm a failure. You don't want to be a failure in your marriage. You want people looking at you crazy, but it's all about self love and like taking care of yourself and you knowing that you deserve better. So you got to get to that point to get rid of the garbage.
And narcissistic people are very bright. They're very clever, extremely clever.
So smart. So
They
smart.
they are the most smartest and most charming people
They are.
ever.
Yeah.
So the outside world actually doesn't know what's going on. And if you complain and say anything, then you look like you're the troublemaker.
You look like you're crazy, and they're already a couple steps ahead of you, and they've already told lies about you
Yes.
to everyone to set it up so that if you were to say anything, they'd be like, oh, he said she would say that. Right?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Yes, yes. And they do some real crafty things. They will tape you, they will do all
Yes.
sorts. Oh yeah, putting it out there, narcissistic people.
Hello, we see you.
We see you, we see you, we see you,
You
we
see
see your
high.
tactics, we see your tactics. You think you're smart, but your
Yeah,
smartness backfires on yourself.
that's right. And it always does. It does.
Yeah,
It always does, but they are never wrong. So kind of
never.
really doesn't affect them because in their mind they're right.
It never does. Even if you divorce or anything, they're in total denial of the part that they've played in it. They're
Yes,
always the victim.
exactly. See? You know, girl, you know.
I know, girlfriend. I know. They
We've
are,
all we've all been victims, I'm sure.
yeah, and there's no rationale in all of this. There's none. They don't want to hear you talk. They don't want to hear your version because your
Hmm.
version doesn't matter. Their version and their feelings is all that matters.
That's right. That's right. But you know what? I'm grateful for it. Even though, you go through horrible, I mean, horrific times that you don't think you could get through. I'm like, it gave me inspiration for music. So
Oh, you see?
thank you, Dr. Jekyll, Mr. Hyde.
It is like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
You have to thank them because they're wising you up.
Yeah, it was a blessing. What, how else would I know what to write about? I would have been guessing. I had to know.
And how best to know what exactly you really want
Yes.
and what you really deserve.
That's it.
And setting those boundaries and finding true happiness like you have.
Yeah, amen to that. Yes.
Amen.
In
Amen.
fact, it helps you to be open to maybe someone you would have looked over before, right? Like after you go through that kind of thing, you're more open to receive a really good person.
Yes.
Yeah. So, you would have had the blinders on before, like, yep,
And all them other lists doesn't matter. Looks doesn't matter. Or
yeah,
this certain
yeah,
way that they gotta look doesn't
yeah.
matter.
It's the heart
Money,
and the spirit.
money doesn't matter. All you interested because after dealing with a narcissistic person,
Yes.
all you want is a good heart.
That that's it. That's it. A good heart, someone who knows the Lord, like, really doesn't fake
Yeah.
like they're. Yeah, that's a whole other, faking like you're into church and all those things. Like, no, you want a good-hearted person and someone who is going to love you unconditionally, for sure.
Definitely, for sure.
Yeah. So shout out to my husband Lance.
Oh, Lance. Hey.
Yeah, my muse for all my love songs on the album.
Oh.
Yeah, my inspiration.
Oh, that's beautiful. Big cheers for Lance. He's
Yes.
saved the day. He's gonna
Look,
love this.
he's sleep right now, I'm sure. But, but when you wake up,
Yeah, when you wake up,
you
Lance.
listen to the replay. Hey, because we're actually apart right now because I'm in Indiana taking care of my mother who's been ill with cancer. So I'm not in California right now. So yeah, we've been kind of doing the tag team. He
Oh,
comes here and visits. Well,
yeah.
since I've been here. So yeah, shout out to him, to the hubby, holding
Oh,
it down in LA.
oh, shout out. And it is difficult, as people get older,
Mhm.
and live longer, then there's more caring
Yeah,
responsibilities.
yeah,
Yeah, especially more when you reach a certain age, then your parents are getting more elderly.
yeah.
And then, unfortunately, these things happen. That's the
Mhm.
cycle of life.
Cycle of life. Yeah.
Yeah, and yeah, it's looking after them, praying for them,
Mhm.
ensuring that they keep happy,
Mhm.
safe,
Yeah.
and comfortable.
Exactly. Exactly. So we're supposed to do, our parents did it for us all our lives. So that's the least we can do, right?
Oh, that's the least.
Yeah.
I know you've got beautiful, wonderful parents
Yeah.
because
I love
they
them.
have you, because you are beautiful and wonderful. So,
You,
that,
Adassah.
stop it, girlfriend. Just receive it. Say, yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Yeah. That's it. That's it. Thank you.
You are more than welcome. Oh, such a big blessing. And what can I say? I just hope your mom, God blesses her, God keeps her continuously um, around loved ones,
Yeah.
and a time during this time is as peaceful and as beautiful as ever.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. She's been doing really well. She's getting stronger and stronger every day. So God has really, really been touching her. But she's a praying woman. So, and
Oh,
her faith is A1. So, I
oh,
always say God is the ultimate physician. There's nothing that a man can tell me about health and all that, because I've seen she's beat breast cancer twice. I
oh,
I
wow.
I beat it once, so it's like people can't tell me, doctors can't tell me what God can't do. So,
Well, never in this world. What? Oh, that is beautiful.
yeah, yeah, blessing.
That is a real blessing. Oh, she'll be just fine.
Yeah,
Just keep praying. And my prayers will go out to you and your family as well. So when I pray tonight, you'll be all in my prayers as
I
well.
appreciate it, and back at you and put you on my list. Playlist.
I pray for all my family and
Yeah,
friends. I
yeah.
pray for the wonderful ones, and I pray for the ones whose characters are slightly challenged.
Exactly. They need it. Those are the main ones we're supposed to pray for, right?
I pray for them as well that God touches their heart. I really do pray for
Yeah, yeah. You have to. We've all got them in our family or in our in our
them.
circle. We
You
all
know,
want one or
we
two.
don't go there, girl.
Well, yeah, yeah, yeah. I mean, what I meant to say.
Stop me up. And you just pray. You just pray that God gives them healing. You pray God gives them understanding and
Mhm,
brings them closer to Him,
exactly.
because it's that relationship you have with God.
Yes, yes. You're preaching now. You're preaching
Oh God, hey,
on
hey,
this
it's
Sunday
Sunday, girlfriend.
morning.
It's Sunday. Don't get me
Is there
started.
one? Where is the collection plate? We need to take up a love offering for you. Pass it on.
You do. You have to pray that they get closer, because the closer you get to God, and the more tighter your relationship with, because we're ongoing. This is ongoing for all of us.
All of us.
For
Yes.
all of us. None of us escape it. You
Yes.
know, we're
Yes.
all learning to get closer to understand God more and more and more. And the more the light appears, and
Hmm.
we get to more understanding, then it reflects in our interactions with people.
It's the truth. It's true. Like your goal is for people to see God in you, like see God through you. They may not know what it is, like I always say, you don't have to go out and be preaching and yeah, you need to do this and you need to do that. No, people can come closer to God just by seeing the way you live your life and how you treat others, and they'll be like, something's different about you. What is that? I want to know more about what that is.
Mm.
And you'd be like, Jesus,
Hey,
Jesus, hey.
hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Yeah, yeah.
You're nearly as crazy as me, if not more.
I'm a mess. I know. Hey.
Wonderful. It's glorious. Hey, just be you. I love it. Yeah, it is, because we represent God, isn't it? We want to
Yeah.
see it in us. So the more understanding, the more compassionate, you
Hmm.
know, the less we are to anger. God doesn't want us to anger quickly. He doesn't want any of that at all. You know.
Right.
So um, all those qualities, those loving qualities, you know. when people see that, and it's like a ray of sunshine, you
Yeah.
actually glow.
Yeah. Yeah.
Glow.
Yeah.
You
My lighting helps too.
selfie time.
Okay, I'm gonna act right. I'm gonna act right.
You're not gonna act right around me. That's impossible. Laugh, girl.
I know. I know. I know. I can't help it. I can't help it.
Not around me. No way. Hey.
Got to enjoy
Oh,
life. You know, enjoy the little things.
and you touched the that your time when you had cancer, but I want
Mhm.
to be able to play glow first because we're talking about glow, you
Yes.
know. And let's play glow first, and then we can talk about your experience,
Okay.
well, and how you managed to pull through, what kept you hanging on,
Yeah.
and then now you've reached this stage. Look at you singing,
Yeah.
writing, producing,
Yeah.
looking so beautiful.
Thank you. My hair grew back. I thought it was gonna
Look
be
at
bald
this.
forever.
Oh, I love your hair. Oh my gosh, you don't know how much I love your hair. I
Thank
love
you.
afro. Oh
Yes.
wow. It
Yes.
was when I was younger.
I love a good afro. I love it.
Oh my goodness.
Pick
I,
it up. Pick it up.
it's sensational. So
Thank
before I
you.
had locks, your hair in glow is how my hair was.
Oh, love. But you know what? It's hard to upkeep. I love the locks. I thought about the locks too because they look so pretty on you too.
Oh,
So yeah, and I know it's like much easier because I'm all about simplicity, and it is hard to maintain the afro. That's why I had to braid. I was like, let me braid it up because I'm over here working and doing dishes and cooking, and like I don't have time to be every day.
yeah. The flow is. I know it's high maintenance.
Yeah, yeah, but I love it though.
It
I do love
it is lovely though. It is. Oh, it's beautiful. Oh my goodness. I
it.
love it. Hair is glow, and everyone you'll know all about what we're talking about the hair.
Exactly. No.
Yeah.
For my Afro folks out there. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I thank my lucky stars that God made you who you are because you're beautiful, oh so beautiful. Your cocoa-coated skin with all that yummy melanin. You're remarkable and irresistible. You hail from royalty, and you have been through so many things in your lifetime. Although this world may hate you and will try hard to degrade you, it ain't right, but you gotta keep on shining bright. Glow, glow. My brother, you got that glow, glow, glow. My sister, you've got that glow, glow, glow. All your little babies got that glow, glow, glow. Don't let nobody dim your light. When you walk into a room, all the eyes are turned on you. They can't help but stare, 'cause your magic fills the air. Your hair grows towards the sun. You are not like anyone, This world is made of vultures trying to rob you of your culture. It ain't right, gotta keep shining your light. My brother, you got that glow. My sister, you've got that glow. All your little babies got that glow. Don't let nobody dim your light. Black boy joy, black girl magic. 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 Come joy from royalty. Black boy joy, black girl magic. Come from royalty. Black girl magic. My brother, you got that glow. My sister, you've got that glow. All your little babies got that. Don't let nobody dim your light.
That was beautiful.
Oh,
Wow. And I love it because it's so inspirational as well.
yeah, yeah. That's one of my favorites. That I released that during Black History Month back in February. So my single by itself. It's not actually on the Moods album, but I wanted to. There's just so much stuff going on in the world. The black and brown people just being shot dead. People scared of us. We go through this life with just like a target, on our backs. People are just afraid of us. And so I feel like a lot of times we tend to dumb ourselves down or to not be who we are, you know, a colorful people, we may tend not to, pick our afro out because we're afraid they might not like it in the workplace, or, we may not, dread our hair or do certain things because oh, I gotta look presentable or whatever. And so this song was just kind of to say, like, I see you, we're beautiful. Don't let anyone dim your light, because our culture is so rich and we're so diverse, and we influence everything. We influence every culture, and I just think we forget what power we have. And so that's where that song came from. It was just kind of an anthem, a kind of reminder that you are special and God made you unique. Our hair grows towards the sun, right? I mean, come on. Come on, so yeah, that's what glow's all about. Just kind of, you know self-love.
Do you know what? It really is all about self love. I've come across three distinct, I mean, there's others, but three that stands out. Lady, there was one lady, she always wore weave, beautiful, beautiful lady she is, but always wore weave. And just talking, and just happened to come across, like, I've never seen your real hair before. Then they would say, oh, it's horrible, it's nasty. And I'm like, I
Mm,
bet it's not.
yeah.
And you know what? She had the most beautiful hair ever.
Hmm.
Beautiful, lots of volume. Oh,
Yeah.
beautiful. And she said it was disgusting. And I'm like, wow,
Yeah. Yeah.
that,
Taught to hate ourselves. We're taught to hate who
yeah.
we are, even amongst ourselves, with the colorism and all those things that, oh, she's got good hair. Oh, and it's like, there is no good and bad hair. There isn't. I don't. Oh, you've got good hair. No, there's no such thing as
It's
good hair. I mean, or bad hair. I should say there's no such thing as bad hair. Everybody's hair is good. We can do. I mean, think of all the different styles we can wear. Whether it's natural or whether it's you throw a wig on or whether you put some extensions and braids in.
mhm,
Like we
mhm.
can do so many things with
That's the
our
style.
hair, our style, and it
Yeah,
influences everyone. And I don't think we see that. I don't think we understand that
mhm.
our music, the way we dress, our swag, the everything about us, is people want it, you know. So yeah, it's sad, but that's the way society has made it. They created it to be that way. So it's
So
years and years of teaching us to hate ourselves, right?
yeah, teaching us to hate ourselves. Because there's one lady, another one. I won't give the third example. You know, they always straightened their hair and put a little bit of extensions in, not much. And she was a oh my God, if you ever saw this lady, beautifully, flawless skin, just beautiful, very, very dark cocoa sort of skin. Oh,
Yeah,
beautiful,
yeah,
absolutely beautiful. And they said, remember they said, oh, I like your hair in locks, 'cause it used to be in, but it still is in locks. Um, and they said, "Oh, I wouldn't be so brave because of the office environment, and they're not so accepting. So they rather just leave it like how it is.
yeah,
Wait until a couple of years when the organization really knows them and they're really embedded, then maybe
yeah,
they'll they'll do like some braids or plaits or things like
yeah,
that." It's like, wow,
yeah. We shouldn't have to live that way.
no.
Nope, nope. I used to
No,
be in my office and I would just straight up walk around with it picked out, and I had the black power fist pick, and I would
yeah.
stick it in there, and I throw my lipstick on, and my wing, my cat eye, and be like,
Oh, you a sassy lady. You sassy. I
"Hey,
love it. Look at,
I
don't play with me. Don't play with me.
play
I
with
wear
me."
I used to wear rap
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
that, Erica Badu style. I
yeah.
loved it.
Love that.
I used to have it out. Your hair was in the video, and then have it out,
Yes,
throw it in the night,
yeah.
and then in the daytime, I'll take the camera out and have it all nice and wavy.
Oh yeah.
I didn't care.
Same here. I wore Bantu knots. Bantu knots and tie a scarf around it, and real pretty. And hey, style. And you look on the runways, Fashion Week. What you see the braids, you see the
And then you
cornrows,
see it now. You
you
see it
see
now.
knots, you see all that. Innovators.
Yeah, yeah,
Innovators.
we need to like, it's no use say this, ladies out there. It's no use saying, it's the cliche. You're black, you're beautiful,
Yeah,
you're a queen, you're all of this, and in your heart of hearts of hearts,
yeah.
you don't believe in it.
You don't believe it. Exactly. Yeah. Yep. And then the glow is all about not just the outer, but glow is like about the inside. Like glow from within, and it'll come out.
It will. It does.
Yeah. Yeah. For
It
sure.
really does.
For sure.
When you meet a confident person, not cocky, not
Yes.
arrogant, but
Yeah.
a confident person that really at peace with their self.
Yes. Yeah. It's a game changer. It makes life so much easier when you don't care what other people think.
Yeah, yeah, because then you're so much nicer,
Hmm.
you're so much caring,
Yeah.
y- you're just simple. You're at your most simplest form,
Yes. Yes. Yeah.
and it's great.
Hmm. Hmm.
It's great, and it travels with you, and then it it touches other people as well.
Yeah. Yep. You were right. So you preaching today.
Oh gosh, that's just preaching. Hey, Hallelujah. That's all I can say. Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. Hallelujah. Y'all got that plate going yet?
I tried to contain myself a little bit, Marcella, but just no, it's just me.
I love it. I love it. I'm like kindred spirits here. I'm all about it. Hey, don't let nobody dim your light.
Hey, no, no, no. I walk out in the night. I am bright like a star, and I'm hot. I'm blazing hot. So if
Yes.
you don't like it, if you can't stand the heat,
Yeah, get
no,
out the kitchen.
no.
Go. Go.
Yeah, if you can't stand
Go,
the
because
heat,
I'm gonna glow. Ooh,
that's
see
right.
there? Little rhyme
Mhm,
there. I didn't know it.
mhm. Yeah, that's all. Oh, we did say we was gonna touch on a time in your life where, it's very challenging for you.
For sure.
You was going through the cancer. So when you were first told about it, it's a hard time for you.
Mhm.
What was your initial thoughts? What were you going through?
So it was, you kind of, it's the weirdest thing because you're kind of like when my doctor told me, my brain kind of was like, okay, what's the next step? Like I'm processing, but I'm like, okay, let me get my notebook out. What now? Okay, so what's the next thing I have to do? What comes next? And I was just trying to wrap my head around and get all the information. So I went through that, and then it changed to um, okay, I'm kind of mad, right? You get a little angry, and you're kind of mad about it, and then it goes to sad because it's really sinking in. You've kind of started, having surgeries and all that, and then they tell you, oh yeah, you got to go through chemo, and all your hair is going to fall out within 2 weeks. Okay, I'm going to be bald. I'm going to be bald. Oh, okay. Oh, I got to do this for how long? A year. Oh, I'm going to be in treatment a year. Oh, and I got to do radiation. So it's like one thing after other. Once you wrap your head about around one thing, then it's like another and then another. Because I had stage 3 breast cancer. Yeah. And so it was very aggressive. And so everything was very, very fast because they were like, it's growing rapidly. We got to get in there and really, do this. And so this all came like after my divorce. So it was like one thing after other. It was like I had a stroke. Yeah, I had a stroke, and then and this is this overspan of like 2 years. I had a
Oh,
stroke,
wow.
had a miscarriage with my ex husband, which is a blessing in disguise when you think about it now, right? And then I had went through divorce, and then I got diagnosed with cancer. So it was like back to back to back to back.
Oh,
And
wow.
so all these things come, you just like, you kind of get, it's like you get mad at God for a minute, right? You're kind of like, why are you like, I try to do right by you. I try to, all these things, like, why are you allowing these afflictions to happen to me? And so I went through like some months of that, just kind of like depression and just like not knowing, what was going to do. You go through the whole, I'm going to die, that whole thing. And so it took me a couple months, and, God was really like working with me. And it was like one day I just kind of woke up and it was like, who do I think I am? Who do I think I am? Like, why do I think that I'm not supposed to suffer and go through things when I see what Jesus went through? Jesus died in a horrific death. So who do I think that I am that I shouldn't have to go through anything on this earth, right? So once I changed my thinking and my mindset and really started to draw closer to God, because I had, been like, I don't want to, people, oh, I'm praying for you. You hear that, I don't want to. hear that, because you're just going through it,
I
right?
understand.
You know,
I do understand.
yeah,
Yeah.
even though like the truth, like you believe and all that, but you don't want to hear all this. Like I don't even want to hear all that right now because I'm in a funk. Like
Yeah.
just let me be in my funk and let me get through it. So I went through some months of that, and I started I was about to have to start chemo, so I changed my mindset, and then I started telling people that I had because I wasn't telling people at first. I just wanted to sit with it for a minute, before I told people. And so a way that I got through it was I started actually like posting about it, online, like making little videos. And, I decided, I said, well, you know what? I'm taking back the power, my hair falling out. I know it's going to fall out. So I'm going to cut it. I've never cut it short. I'm going to cut it into a short style so that I'm not freaked out when this big afro like just starts falling out, right? So
Yeah.
I said, I'm gonna dye it pink. So I did dyed had my hairdresser cut it really short, and she dyed it pink, and I was like, it's gonna fall out in 2 weeks anyway, so let me just enjoy this little cut. So I did that, and I felt like I had taken some of that power
Mm.
back. Like I'm not waiting for cancer to take my hair out. Like I'm gonna do it on my terms. And so
Yeah.
I just started living that way. I would go into chemo, and my sessions would be like 5 hours long. You go in and you hook you up to the machine. You're sitting there for 5 hours, And so I started. You're in there with other people too, a lot of times. So
Yeah.
we're all kind of in there. We're all, oh hey, so and so, feeling okay this week. So I started. I was just like, I'm gonna put my lipstick on. I'm gonna put my eyeliner on. I'm gonna do my brows, and I found that really helped me to feel better about myself. And so I kind of like started a business from that called chemoswag.com, where I, have beanies and outfits, clothes, and things like that. And our tagline is look good even when you don't feel good. And the whole idea behind it is like people like me that were going through something like you want to be cute, you don't want to look sick. So
Yeah.
I sell comfortable clothes that are stylish, so that you can throw on your comfort stuff to go to the doctor, go to appointments or whatever lounge lay around in, but you still look fly,
Yeah.
throw on
Yeah.
your makeup and go. And I feel like it helps when you feel like you look good, it helps you to heal
Yeah.
better. So
It
once I changed my mindset, that's how I really got through that period in my life because it was so hard. And my husband now, we were together, we were dating at the time, and he was right there taking care of me.
does.
My hair started to fall out in patches, and so he shaved the rest off for me and lined up my,
Yeah.
so he was there, and it was like he didn't have to be there. We weren't even engaged. He's
Oh,
with me through the whole thing, which is
wow.
amazing because he could have been like, "Well, I'm out. this is this is too much. All right, exit stage left, right?" Yeah.
Mm-mm. Some
So
people would do that. Some people
people,
like,
the ex would have done that. Like when I had the stroke, I was married to him, my ex husband, and he didn't show up to the hospital for like 2 days. My sister was calling him like, "When are you coming to the hospital?" He was like, "Well, I'm at work." It was yeah. So I'm saying, night and day. Night and day. So yeah, like having that support system, having that people around you that are praying for you, that helps you keep your mind straight and focused. And my focus was getting well, and I said, I'm going to document, this journey so that you know God, if you're giving me, letting me have this, I'm not gonna say giving me, God allowed this to happen for a reason. And I said, it's got to be to help others. So that's what I've tried to do with that. I tried to do it during, while I was going through it. I would make little dance videos while I was hooked up to my IV, take pictures of my hair growing back and all that, just to try to give other people going through that hope, and like, you can do this too. Just keep your positivity, and
Mhm.
live life to the fullest, even if you don't make it through. Like, even if I had came to the point in my mind where it's like, okay, God, if you choose that this is the end for me, you know, at least I pray that my life helps somebody else, right?
Yeah.
So you have to go there in your mind, even though you believe, like I believed he was going to heal me, but it's like, your plans are not his plans. So if it was that, I said, God, just make sure that people see your light in me. And so that was my whole goal through that whole thing. And Best Life on my Moods album, that's the last song on the project, and that's kind of like my cancer anthem song, kind of coming out of that. That's what that whole song's about. So yeah, man, it was rough, but it was a blessing. Cancer was a blessing for me, because it really, my life is like, I didn't think it could get you know that much better, and it is now.
You know what? I really admire and really respect people like you. I really do. That go through such challenges and turn it around. So not only you make positivity out of it for yourself, but you also make positivity out of it for others as well. So
Oh,
honestly, just when I said you're a beautiful lady, you're beautiful inside, outside. I really respect that, and I'm so happy that you've been able to pull through it. I really am so happy. So
thank
God
you, thank
bless you
you.
for that. That's remarkable. Really,
God
yeah.
is good. God, I can't say enough. God is amazing. The things that, yeah, yeah, I just like didn't even think I'd be here, right? And now
Oh,
I'm here, and I'm walking in my purpose. It helped me get over the fear. Going through that helped me. Like, it's like, if I can get through this, I can get through anything. And
yeah.
it helped me to push through the fear of, putting music out. Like, I've always, sang and been in music and stuff, but I've never felt comfortable putting my own writing, putting my stuff out there. Um, it was always a fear, always something blocking me. And, going through the divorce and going through illnesses, it kind of is like, what am I doing? Like, I need to, if that's my passion, then I just need to do it.
Yeah.
So, it's like, you can't wait. Life is short. Life is so short. So you need to do all the things that you dreamed of. Because I don't believe people just dream and make up stuff in their head. I believe that God gives you dreams and visions. He drops things in your spirit for you to do. Now, whether or not you listen to what he's telling you to do and pursue that, that's on you, right?
Yes.
Because you have to be diligent and work for it. Like, it's just not going to drop in your lap, of course,
Oh,
but he's going to put it in you, and then he's going to open the doors for you
yes.
if you are being diligent and seeking him. Like, he'll boop, 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 just open doors. Like, oh,
Yep.
I see you, God.
Uh-huh.
I see you, Lord. I see you.
Thank you.
You know, I
So
don't keep raining down. Rain them blessings down.
you're so funny. Oh, you are so funny. It's lovely. And now there you are with your
Yeah,
beautiful music.
praise the Lord. Yeah,
Praise God. Hallelujah.
yeah,
As we say,
yeah.
hallelujah.
Hallelujah.
Hallelujah. We're going to play another one of your songs. This Sunday, we're going to have a lazy Sunday.
Yes.
And here is your lazy Sundays. Hey, lazy Sundays. Oh, beautiful song.
Okay,
Absolutely beautiful.
okay.
You've just got like this kind of angelic. Uh, I can't describe it really. A very just a nice, easy, laid back sort of feel to it, and it's beautiful.
Thank you.
It's really, yeah. I
Yeah,
love it.
I
I
like
love it.
vibes. I like moody and vibey and walking on the beach and long drives and yeah, I like driving music. That's what I like to call it. Like when I think about my music when I write, I think about can I play this in the car like on a road trip and
Mm.
just listen from the beginning like to the end and it take me through different moods. And so that's kind of how I would say my writing style is kind of like that. I like driving music. I don't know why.
Well, we have, and I'm going to do a little bit of a dance because sometimes I like a little bit of dance
Yeah.
on the show.
Okay.
So we like to live our best life, and I've got a little bit of best life ready for the two of us, so we can jam. And also, good morning. What is it? It's good afternoon now. It's
I
after
know.
12. It's
Yeah.
14 minutes past 12. Good
Woo.
afternoon, Mr. Magnet. Mr. Magnet has written a comment in the comment fields. What is he reading? Let's have a go.
Mhm.
Great show so far, Adassah. Enjoyed the video just played.
Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Maggie.
So, Mr. Magnet, Marcella saying thank you.
You. Look, shout out too. I want to shout out real quick my mentor, Key Jam D Magic. Over there. He really has helped me as far as just talking me through the whole like UK market and everything. Like he's been a super help, and he's also the producer of our radio program 20 on UK rotation. So shout out to D Magic, better known as Key Jam.
Key Jam, D Magic, Key
Yeah.
Jam. Good afternoon to you, Key Jam. I hope you're gonna submit your video. What's the that's to try to slide that in? The email address is along the stroller. Everyone, it's along the stroller. You can't miss it. It's being displayed throughout the whole of the show. Magnetpopanradio.com at outlook.com.
Bam, right there.
Let's dance. Let's live our best life.
Yes, that's my cancer anthem here.
Mm-hmm.
As I look over my life, I'm truly grateful. Though I've seen my share of tears and pain, it was not too long ago. I didn't think I'd be here, but I practiced faith over fear. Now the sun is shining brightly on my skin, and I see my body healed and my spirit that's within. And I have a love so real that helps me persevere. And I know this love is true, cause I'm living my best life with you. Living my, 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 living best life. Living my, 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 living best life. When you see me walking down the street, see I'm smiling. There is so much beauty to see, from the leaves on the tree to the birds and the bees. I see blessings in the little things. Now the sun is shining brightly on my skin.
My with
That's right.
Fire, baby. Fire.
Oh,
Yeah. Yay.
I love it. I love it.
Thank you. That's my jam there. Like, ooh, you know, I had the hardest time recording this song because I couldn't even start the first verse without crying. I was just like, okay, let's do take it back. Okay, I got it together. Got it together. Because everything floods back like what you went through, and you're like, okay.
Absolutely beautiful.
Thank you.
Absolutely beautiful. Everybody go and get the EP. Go and get the singles. Marshella is kicking it. She is the bomb. And she's so funny. And she's such a strong lady. And she's such a beautiful lady. Go and support her. Go.
Takes one to know one. Takes no one to know one.
Hey. Thank you.
Hey,
Selfie time.
hey. Glow, glow, glow. Adassah, you got that glow, glow, glow.
Stop it. Behave yourself. Thank you. I receive it. I
That's
receive it. Thank you.
right.
It's so lovely. Absolutely fun today.
Good time, man. Good time. And you got me up early laughing too. So hey,
I really wake you up, isn't it?
I'm good. I'm good
Imagine
today.
been with me. Oh my god.
Good morning.
Good morning. Open the curtains, open the blinds. Hey.
Exactly. Sun's not even out yet, but
It's wonderful but irritating sometimes.
I feel good though now. See, I'm all warmed up. I'm awake. You got me laughing. I feel great. Okay, time for the
Oh,
day.
it is. It is. I've got so much energy now.
Mhm. Me too.
Thank you, Marcella. I need it. So much to do today. A woman's work is never done.
Never ever.
It's never
Never.
done. Never ever does. All you beautiful ladies out there, oh my goodness. I'll give you all credit. It's never done. You're expected to look good, behave like a lady,
Yes.
wash, cook, clean, look after the children, look after the parents, go
All of
out to work, manage
it.
the home.
Yes. All of
Hey,
it. All of it.
oh,
You gotta laugh to keep from crying sometimes. Woo! Yeah.
sometimes when I laugh, my son's like, Mom, that's a bit over the top.
Hey, you tell him I don't let nobody dim my light. You need,
No,
you need to listen to Glow, okay?
he's,
Let your
he's
light
he's
shine.
a fine one to talk anyway. He is full of energy. Full of I wonder who he takes after that. That's a difficult one,
Good
isn't
thing.
it?
Good thing.
Yeah.
Good thing. That's it. It is. You hold on to that. We love it. We love it.
Love it. I just about keep him quiet for the duration of the interviews. As soon as the interview is over, he's like on it again.
Yes. Yes.
He's on it again, making noise, liven up the place. Oh my goodness! But
Hmm.
it's lovely,
Yes.
lovely. Mini
Hmm.
me.
Yeah, mini me. Yep.
Oh wow, beautiful. So, Marcella, what plans have you got next?
So still working on music even while I'm here with my mom. Hopefully doing some collaborations with some different, producers and DJs. Um, yeah, just working on music, and hopefully I'll be able to get some live shows going, this year. That's my prayer. So yeah, so that's what I'm working on that, and then I do the it's a 20 on UK rotation where um, we play on there's five different stations that we're on now.
Mhm.
And you can find them like on my Marshella Music, like Facebook or Instagram page. I post about it. But it's 20 on UK rotation, 20 songs that are most played by DJs and tastemakers in the UK.
Oh,
And so it's on a lot of the bridging that gap between the US and UK. It's like if you ever wondered like what they're playing, over there, our buddies over there, this is what they're playing right now. So, yeah, so that's a pretty cool show because I, am introduced to all types of like new artists that I never heard of. So
oh,
I kind of host that
oh, that's
the radio, but
wonderful.
my mentor, D, the one I was telling you, Key Jim, he's the one that curates and kind of, gets all the songs together and puts together. And then I do the announcing. So
Oh,
working on that, we do that every week
oh.
on
Every
different
what
stations.
day every week? What day?
Oh, multiple days. So, oh my gosh, I should have had the list in front of me because we're on WPUR, the Pulse International. We're on UITA Radio. We're on, oh my gosh, it's the radio station in Antigua. Um, but I have it listed on my page. I have them all back to back. So they're all different
Yeah,
days,
beautiful.
multiple days. Yeah, every week.
Ah,
So, yeah.
wonderful.
Yeah,
No,
one's in St. Louis, one's in Baltimore, Maryland, one's in Antigua. Um, yeah, oh my gosh. Yeah, they're, I have them listed. I should have had them in front of me so I could read them off. But if you go to my Facebook, Marshella Music, or my Instagram, then you'll see there's a video on there and it lists all the times and days that program's on. And then, of course, all my music stuff. And then you can go to marshellamusic.com as well. And you can find out all about my music. You can buy my music from there. You can find all of my social media handles, Spotify, Apple Music, iTunes, everything
oh
is
wow.
at marshellamusic.com. You can find
Hmm.
it. Yeah.
Go and get it, everyone. Go and get it. Go and support this beautiful. Oh, I love her. This beautiful lady,
Thank you.
Marshella. Marshella, we gotta stay connected.
Yes, please.
It- yes. Oh, because I love your music. I love you.
I love you back.
You are a real role model. You are real to show people to have strength and courage and to be loving and caring even through adversity. You're still caring about other people and you're still caring your beautiful mom.
Yes,
And we love that. I love that. We love that and
thank you.
respect that.
I try to be a vessel. I try to do what I know God would have me to do because we are. I mean, why were we created if not to love one another, right? And give Him glory. So it'd be a pretty sad life if you weren't, if everything was just self-serving and you weren't doing for other people. So yeah, that's my goal. My goal is to let this little light shine.
Don't make me go into song.
I
This
know this
life
is
of mine.
my And you know what? Your show is wonderful. And yeah, I'm so impressed by you. And I pray that God continues to bless you and expand your territory and open the doors for you. And, you know, you are spreading positivity and the love of music. I mean, you know, God's in all that. You know, this is your ministry. You know, a lot of people don't see that, but it is. You're touching so many people. So you keep at it.
Thank you, girlfriend.
Yeah.
I do this for multiple reasons, as you said, to touch lives. I do it because I enjoy it. I,
Yeah.
I'm a chatterbox. I love
Yeah.
chatting with
Yeah.
people.
But you're good at it. You're you know you're walking in your purpose. So if you ever have days where you're doubting that, don't. You're doing what you're supposed to be doing.
Thank you. I needed that this morning.
Yeah,
I needed that. Thank you so much. That
you're
means a lot
welcome.
right now. Yeah.
You are welcome.
I will remember that. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, life has a funny way.
I'm
You
telling
know, it does. It does.
you. Yeah.
And here comes you and I.
Yeah. Mm.
Hey,
Hello.
you and I is saying there's no you and I. We're gonna go with SK8. Oh yes.
See it. See it.
It was back in the day. My mind was blown away as a small child.
is wonderful. And that's it's so nice to play that towards the end
Yes.
of the show.
Yeah. Those are
Oh,
my parents at the end of the video.
it's your parents.
My mom
Ah!
and dad, and then my sister and her son, the little boy that's dancing, and the girls, like the woman's like with him, like cheering him on. That's my sister and my nephew. So,
Oh, mommy, daddy, and sister, and
yeah.
nephew. Oh,
Mhm.
that's beautiful.
All kinds of, I got cousins in there, my uncles in there. So I had people just send in. It was COVID, so I couldn't make a regular video with people. So
Yeah,
I
yeah.
had everyone send in videos and we pieced it together. So it was,
That's
I love that.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Oh, that
Hmm.
is like that must put a smile on your face.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
it's,
does.
and it's so joyful. And the roller skates. Do you know? I was talking to my son about roller skates yesterday. He was talking. He's going to go roller skating today. He's going
Oh,
today
wow.
with his friend. Yeah. So I was talking about my experience of roller skating. I hadn't done it the last. Well, I used to roller skate a lot when I was
Yeah.
young.
Oh, yeah. I think we all did. And it kind of just like stopped, but I think there's a new resurgence
Oh,
of it.
it's beautiful. And you can do disco roller skating. Oh my goodness. And I was doing it for a little while, a couple of years ago. I had redone it after a big gap in
Yeah,
roller skating.
it's hard.
I'm telling you,
I had a hard time.
by the
I had a hard
Monday,
time even in
by
the
the Monday, I didn't notice it on the Sunday because I went on a Saturday. By the Monday, I could barely walk.
yeah. It's true. I was like, oh my gosh, I didn't know I was using these muscles because we just did it. Like growing up, it was like nothing.
Nothing.
It's really
Oh
hard.
my goodness. It's like I was walking on stilts.
Yes. I tell you, I look like a newborn baby calf when I first started trying to skate again. Like,
It it was embarrassing. So they're looking at me like, "You okay?" Mm,
oh
I
God.
think you had a really good weekend.
Yeah, like, whew, I didn't even know I had those muscles.
Yeah.
Right?
Wow. I was like, "Okay, this is real exercise."
It is. It really is.
So fun though.
Yeah, yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's
It's
I
so
wanted a nice nostalgic, fun song
oh,
about me growing up skating. So yeah,
oh,
like the track. I heard the track and I was like, oh yeah, this makes me think of skating.
yeah.
Yeah,
It's so upbeat and to see your beautiful family in the video as well.
yeah,
Oh.
yeah. It makes me happy to watch. I haven't seen it in a while, so I was like, oh yeah,
And with the roller skates on.
yeah.
A big good afternoon again to Key Jam. He has been sending Adassah messages saying he's loving the show. He is loving the show. Oh,
What's up?
thank you. Thank you. Big, big fan of Marcella.
Yeah,
Oh,
that's the family there. That's my fam.
oh, family. Oh, it is. Do you know what it really is? Like all the DJs on Magnet Radio, they are just brothers and sisters. They're just like family. And it's just so beautiful to interact with them and just be part of part of all of that. So,
Mhm.
yeah, Bigelow, Magnet Radio,
Yeah.
DJs, I love you all. I'm not afraid to tell them I love them.
Right. Hey there, hey there. Thanks for playing me. No,
Play Marcella. Play Ma-
appreciate it.
She appreciates you.
Bless you, bless you, bless you.
You're too crazy, girl.
I know it. I know it. Well, I'll try to be dignified.
Oh, no, boring.
It lasted for a second.
1 second.
Second. That's it.
Oh, Marcella, is there anything you want to share with us or let us know any thank yous, anything that you want to say before we close the show?
Oh, just thank you to all the DJs and presenters who over this past year have like been playing my music and videos and sharing all that. It's just such a blessing. and I am really, really grateful, to be doing something I love and that people are actually enjoying it. So thank you to everyone who's had me on for an interview and just everything. I'm just grateful. So yeah, for sure. God is good.
God is awesome.
Yeah,
He
yeah,
is wonderful and he lights up our world. If
yes.
just receive him, then a whole host of things is available for all
That's
of us.
it. That's it. Right there. See? You just look, altar call. Y'all come on down to the front. Let us lay hands on you. Yes, thank you so much for having me on, Adassah. You are so beautiful and just your smile lights up the room. So
Oh, thank
I
you.
appreciate you.
I love you, and more to come. We'll be talking. Thank you so much, everyone. Here is the sensational Marcella Music. Thank you so much, Marcella.
Thank you.
Have a beautiful day.
Happy Sunday.
Oh, that was amazing. What an awesome lady she is. Fantastic. I fully enjoyed that interview. Oh my goodness, she's given me so much energy today. I hope you have enjoyed the show. I really have. I hope you have a beautiful day. And you know what I'd always say: like, share, subscribe, go and subscribe. Then it makes life more easier for you, and share it as well. Share all of this love to all your friends and all your family and contacts. Then more people can listen to the Adassah at Large on Sunday show and listen to Marshella. I'll be putting it out on all social medias, on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. It's going to be out there much more this afternoon. So go and take a listen. Take some time out and relax and have some fun. Two ladies catching up, two beautiful ladies catching up and enjoying some conversation on the platform where shining stars really do shine. So take care of yourself and take care of each other. So bye bye for now and God bless you. Have a beautiful Sunday and enjoy the rest of the week. See you next week this time. Bye for now.